spirit is one way to hit it. Brakatay Hawa, Brakatay Hawa Shai, Brakatay Hawa, Brakatay Hawa Shai, Brakatay Hawa Shai. How about Shino Shai, Baba Shah, sup with us as we sup with you, the water from God. I didn't do that before, and you got me to try to do that before my shows. I don't do it always on the air, I try to do it beforehand. But I got that from you. Just putting blessings before our shows. So. We do when we technically say, say all praises, we invite them in, but it was talking, Apostle Carr was talking about that before, It's always good to
prayer is always good.
Yeah.
Like what the Apostle Paul say, continue in prayer.
Carr was talking about this before,
We'll be on.
Alright,
Shalom. For the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out, prophesying the return of the Most High and His heavenly Son. First and foremost, we give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh. Double honors to the apostles out of New York, the great millstone, the GMS. Honors to all Akim around the planet. We can live in Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, in truth and in sincerity. Uriah, Gmschicago, and I'm very honored to have some special guests in the house. We have the Apostle Ramlad here from up top. We have the brother Yashar from Jefferson City, along with Pahalath from Jefferson City. We have your brother Ash from Tampa, the brother Amawan from Kansas City, Missouri, and we have the brother Messiah from Topeka, Kansas. So we're very happy through the Spirit to have some mighty men of the Lord here to join in with this sit down, and we're going to jump straight to it. As you see in the title, this is a response to learn how to be in Passover. The Apostle Tahar, I forgot how long ago it was, but it was some while ago.
I think it was like a year maybe.
Yeah, it was a nice little minute.
6 months to a year ago.
I'm going to put the video up on the screen, but it's all spiritual. Because I've seen the video when it came out over a year or so ago, and but I've seen it again, and it was almost like as if I saw it for the first time.
Videos.
Yeah, it was that it was like I've seen it for the first time, and here it is right here. It was a year ago, and it's a very good series. And Apostle goes in, and because at the time a couple brothers have been slothful, slacking off, and men with their hands in their pockets, and as you can't believe these men of the Lord, when we out here dealing with our first instinct being just happy that we're in the truth, happy that the Lord is dealing with us, is to basically be merciful and kind to brothers, and you do that. Then you find out, if you're too kind, you become out of balance. If somebody can get an unjust wage is an abomination to the Lord, and someone got Ecclesiastes 3 for me. But if you just nice all the time, you'll find that the brothers start running over you.
Yep.
You become belligerent. They start thinking that they know more than you. And just because you're soft and soft-spoken or mild-mannered, and they have a alpha lion type spirit, they'll sit there and try to pick on you, not knowing that that's man who might be mild-mannered and laid back. He still got the spirit of Yahweh Shai, and the Lord will put it in his spirit to whip that ass or to cuss you out or kick you out.
Raise up.
That's right.
Yeah, because King Mashal was very mild-mannered, very humble, very meek, but there's time that spirit jumped on him, and it was, you know not to mess with that man, you know? So yeah, you're right.
So we've been learning as younger men, up and coming, hopeful elders and leaders in Yahshua. While we're dealing with these men, you find out that sometimes you have to learn how to be an asshole. You have to actually literally snap. Brothers going off, and the first time you might be like, hey bro, don't do that. That's not, this scripture says this, this scripture say that. don't do that. And that's it.
Yeah.
If it's a repeated offense, next thing you know, you pull the brother and says, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Yep.
You think the Most High is playing? You think this is a joke? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a beautiful scripture. And you think this is a joke? If you see it so bad you want to do it, go do this by your goddamn self then. You got a week. You got 2 weeks. Matter of fact, 3 weeks suspension. Go. Get the fuck away. Leave me alone. Sometimes you gotta be rough like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't do it in such a way where when we say learn how to be an asshole, we cuss out a brother, you stupid, dumb, ignorant motherfucker, bitch, ass. We don't take it there, okay? But we take it to the point where it's in the spirit of fire. And brother, who got the Sharpie? Somebody, whoever did it. You gotta bring it up, brother.
Yeah. This is Titus 1:13. It says, this witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith.
Well, did you give me that definition of sharply?
God.
Is that in Philippians?
Well, first, Titus 1.
Okay.
1:13.
Kind, yeah, yep.
The definition of sharply is from the Greek apotomos, and it says abruptly, sharply, severely.
Severe, sharp, severely, abruptly.
Yeah.
That means that's rough. Yahweh Shai called himself all severe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
we got a few, going on. So you got one here, and did your brothers find the other one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, so
let them come.
Con, this is 2 Peter's 2:18.
First Peter.
Salaki, 1 Peter's 2:18. It says, servants, be subject to your masters with all fear.
What does that mean? You know, you got the niggards. We don't need name names because all these fake ass groups, they're the niggards. They're talking about following men, worshiping men. You know, you give all this to men. Lord, just read that again, brother.
Con, it says, servants, be subjects to your
He just
masters.
said servants. You want to tell me them saying me be subject to Esau? Fuck you. You know, we follow Esau rules just not to be. The Bible says be harmless as doves. You know, wise as serpents. If I know I have the right to go run every stoplight, but if I do that, I'm gonna have to deal with Esau finances and so forth. He's not my master. My master is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and the men that he set up over us.
That's right.
Right? That's why it says servants be obedient to your masters according to the flesh, man. That's down here. You always have some order, period. Unless you're out of order, which is Esau's order out of chaos. Order de chaos.
Order out of chaos.
Which is order out of chaos.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
And we're also known as servants or prisoners of hope.
That's right.
Prisoners.
That's right.
It says, servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and the gentle, but also to the forward.
So there's some brothers. And that's First Peter. I'm gonna put on screen too. First Peter what?
First Peter 2:18.
That's one.
I mean, if you want to pull it up there.
Oh yeah, I want to put it up where brothers can see it too. You know, because a lot of times these scoffers, you show it to them, they might just humble. They won't. They're wicked.
But that's all right though, because the scriptures say that whether they hear, whether they forbear.
That's right.
And when the scriptures speak in Isaiah 58:1, cry aloud, spare not.
That's right.
This word spare not means you not to spare anybody's feelings.
That's right.
Because it's not about our program.
That's right.
It's about the program of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai ain't playing. Yahweh himself is at a point now where he's not playing, man.
That's right.
It's either his way or the highway. You don't like it, move on.
That's right.
You feel that the men that he set up ain't teaching the truth, then move on, do your own thing. Let's see how far you get. Because I'm going to tell you from experience, many guys have come in and done the same shit. They either get kicked out or they get or they leave, and then another guy gets kicked out or he leaves. Guess what happens? Them two demons link up together. Then somebody else gets kicked out or leaves, and then 3 demons get together, or 4 or 5. And guess what happens? They get together. They make a congregation of demons, pretty much is what it is. And what happens? They bicker and fight against each other. They become reservoir dogs. And before you know it, they all break up.
That's right.
And it's happened many times, and it's all come to naught.
right.
You know why? Because, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the men of great millstone, beginning with the apostles on down, the Lord has given us the right way to go. You know, and when you see, we represent Yahweh Shai on the earth.
Right.
You know, and if you don't believe that, somebody Babakushai get 2 Corinthians 5. I just want to, you know, we're going to segue just a little bit. So we represent Yahweh Shai on the earth. Yahweh Shai told Peter, he said, what you bound on earth shall be bound in heaven. You know? So through the Spirit, everything that is bound on earth through the apostles on down, which is going to be a righteous judgment. There ain't going to be no bullshit. You know? Because we know we have to answer if we do something that's off. We have to answer to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So you think you're just going to just do anything just for the hell of it? Hell no, man. You got to make sure that what you're doing is proper and in order. What scripture I call for? 2 Corinthians 5.
Yeah.
Start around 18, 19.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 18. And all things are of the Most High, who hath reconciled us to himself by Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right. So we're being reconciled, being brought back. You can't be brought back if you're not, you never were a part of it. The other nations were never a part of it. I'm sorry, I just had to throw that in there. Go ahead.
And hath given to us the ministry of reconciliation.
Right, and has given to us the ministry of reconciliation, meaning what? Bringing back the tabernacles of David that have fallen.
That's right. There's a definition of the word reconciliation is katalasso, meaning to change mutually, to compound a difference. So we broke the covenant. The Lord is bringing us back and actually that difference we're bringing brought back to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Through Yahweh Shai, to what? To make it right.
That's right.
We made it wrong, now we got to make it right.
That's right.
The covenant was given to Israel. When Israel went off, they made it wrong, now you got to make it right.
That's right.
Whether you make it right by going out there and teaching the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and atoning for our iniquities, or whether you get put to death as a part of the 2/3 and you make reconciliation that way. But either way, you're going to reconcile. You know?
Either by death, by pain.
Yeah. If you don't want to go through the blood of Yahweh Shai, you got to go through your own blood.
That's right.
That's right.
You know?
You got a precept to
bring it out.
expound on it.
Bring it
This
out,
is
bro.
Jeremiah 23:3. It says, and I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase.
Beautiful.
And I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith the Lord.
But he said he'd set up shepherds. I'm sorry, brother. He said he's going to set up shepherds. You know, the Lord ain't going to directly come to you and build you up. I mean, the Lord can do that, but you need a teacher first.
Right.
You know, the teacher builds you up to a certain point. Then, like as Paul said, oh, how I am pained until Yahweh shall be formed in you.
That's right.
Once Yahweh shall is formed in you, then the Spirit can guide you and lead you.
That's right.
You know?
Why would the Most High set up Moses and tell Moses, hey, no, he used Jethro
Right.
to tell Moses, why are you trying to go ahead and judge everybody matter?
The thing that you're doing is not good.
It's not good, right? He set up captains of 50s, 110s, 100s, and so forth. So now the Lord himself is going to go over his own wisdom, and he's going to deal with every single man one-on-one. Do you know how many people in existence? It's not good.
His name is above his word. That's what it means. He's not going to break his word, not even for his name's sake.
That's right.
Because that's how much his word means to him.
That's right.
You know?
So the Lord might deal with some brothers here and there, but how I equate it in my spirit is, I don't care if the Lord, I'm talking to you how shy through an angel or directly to him. It don't matter to me as long as he's getting the message and I'm getting the memo and we working. You know, we're supping with each other. Who cares?